So how many people do you think were killed using these tactics around here? And we are talking approximately how many years ago? 200 years ago?
Well, the settlers came here to South Australia in 1836.
Right, 1836.
1839 to Port Lincoln.
Yeah.
And the Aboriginal European conflict continued up to almost World War I into the 1900s. And but there were occasions before first settlement. Flinders came through 1801, 1802.
Right.
There were American whalers here immediately afterwards, and probably before. There were sealers here. There's all sorts of stories of sealers interacting and capturing women. And there was one particularly interesting story there. There was a well on Curtin Point, nearly down to the marina, between Snook's Landing, between there and the marina, probably near where that park is, the playground, or just near that probably. And they came in a whale boat, a big rowing boat, early in the morning, and they could see the smoke from the fire. And they went ashore and they actually killed the men to capture some women. And there was one young woman with a little kid about that size, and she made it fairly clear if she didn't take the kid with her, she wouldn't be very responsive.
Right.
So she took the child and they went and they wound up on Flinders Island off Elliston, and all the other Aboriginal women died except that one. And the man that had captured her was, it sounds a silly thing to say, but a reasonably humane man who treated her reasonably. The lad was sent to King Island in Bass Strait to go to school, because that's where the sealers were based, in Bass Strait, Victoria. And this lad went to school, and his white stepfather paid for him to be educated and clothed and everything. And he turned up here in about 1840 odd, resplendent with a top hat, a three-piece suit, a silver-capped cane, and a Cockney accent. And he'd heard from his mother, and he went looking for his relatives. Yeah, it was really quite interesting.